Hi, Silly for him. Hi, Virtual. Hi, Patriot Granny. Hi, Glenna. Well, y'all popped down there like it. I don't know, I think Silly for him won. It's down to the wire. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Lee. Hi, Matter. Hi, JR. Hi, Sweet Caroline. Hi, Angel. Yeah, we got the cornerback. Hi, True Blue. Hi, Lona. Hi, Evelyn. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Gloria. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Kim. Hi, F Patriot. It was good seeing you last night, F Patriot. Hi, Carly. Hi, Gary. Hi, True Blue. Hi, Free. Hi, Evelyn. Hi, Fairfax. All the way. We only had that one call, I believe, because those guys have to save their minutes. They only get like so many minutes. And then after they use those minutes, they can't buy anymore. It's really screwed up. Hi, Teresa. But then we were out there. There's the man, the myth, the legend, Jay Jones. Thank y'all for coming on. Thank y'all for joining us last night. We didn't have an exciting night as these guys, but at least we were supporting guests. Hi, Kim. Hi, Uncle Bud. Hi, Terry. Hi, Tara Ray.
When the night has come and the land is dark,
Hi, Bama.
and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. Oh, I won't be afraid.
Hi, Rodney.
Just as long.
Thanks, Julie. Thank you all for coming on.
Stand by.
You're finally early, Julie.
So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by.
Hi, Lisa.
Stand by me. If the sky,
Hi, Sherry. Thanks for coming on.
should tumble and fall, or the mountain should crumble to the sea, I won't cry. I won't cry. No, I won't.
See what I
shed
say?
a
Hi,
tear.
there.
Just as long as you stand.
Hi, Maxie.
Stand by me. And
Hi, Silly for him.
stand by me. Oh, stand
Hi, Hilda.
by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me.
So that, hi, Carol. It's a little breezy here, not bad. Hi, Summer. Well, when we went to the Alexandria last night, the guy, one of the cops, well, policeman, sheriff, I guess, I want to say sheriff, he was a veteran also. I talked to him for a little while. He was very nice.
Stand by me. Stand by me.
Yeah, we haven't seen the daylight in a long time.
Stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Whoa.
Walk with me. Take my hand.
Yeah, even the jail looks a little different. Hi, Cupcake Girl. Hi, Carly. Hi, Chill.
I was hoping for more action today.
Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed.
They said they captured the coroner.
Hi, Penny. Hi, Marie. Hi, Yvette. There's enough room for Biden.
Hi, Rebecca. How are you? I said,
Right. Well, they knew Steve and Sherry and me are coming back, so they just kidding.
That's right. That's right. They knew after me y'all were coming back.
Yeah, we had a good vigil. We only had one call in.
So you let me down the live stream stopped, right?
Yeah, I had
I don't know if it's like a mojo thing. I didn't want to mess up your mojo. Oh, that's nice. This is a survival bracelet. I don't want to be to the 20th week. But after you stop, I have no time because of my son. I don't want to come back.
Hi, Grandma.
Okay, you. 10 inches.
Oh, you're gonna have to put it back on. I haven't had enough time doing it.
Vicky, stop.
I haven't had enough time doing it. I haven't had enough time doing it by myself.
Do I get it?
Yeah. Hi, Carly. Hi, Lisa.
If you just let me know, or do you want to know I'm attracted to you?
Hi, Lola. Hi, Alice.
Baby, baby, try to find a little time, and I'll make you I'll be beside the phone waiting for you.
Yes, it does. Makes you sad, but yet you're all right. Makes you hopeful. She's around here somewhere. That's right, all the way. Hi, Knob. Hi, Annie.
Now the temptation
Hi,
for the
JR.
recording.
Yeah, that's
Just
Glory B.
my imagination, gentlemen.
That was Glory B. Hi, Mama Jan.
Each day through my window, I watch her as she passes by. I say to myself, such a lucky guy.
Hi, third.
Only a dream come true.
That wind is a little brisk. Hi, Mark. Hi, Bonnie.
It was just my imagination.
Uh-oh, don't tell me that.
It was just my imagination running away with me.
The internet's getting kind of funny here. Yeah, it might be the wind blowing.
Some bracelets?
On my knees I pray. Hear my plea.
Not everyone.
But if it goes off, don't leave. I'll have it back up as soon as I can. Hi, Jeannie. Oh, Cupcake Girl, sorry about that. Hi, Sooner Lady. Hi, Iggy. That's right. Hi, Marlene. How's my Sergeant Major bride? Hi, Iggy. Hi, Shari. Hi, Kara. Hi, Foog.
Saturday night I was downtown, working for my FBI. Sitting in a nails for Batman, with the bottles by.
Yeah, this is a good song. Hi, Seabud.
Let's just come down soon. That'd be cool.
Well, don't tip the chair over there, Grandma. Hi, Karen. Hi, USA girl. Hi, Cheryl. Reading everybody's name here, so I'll make sure. Hi, Tom. I think that's one I missed. I try, go smash the like, share, and subscribe, but mostly share. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Barbara. Hi, last one. Hi, Debbie. Thanks you all for coming on. Hi, Mud Pie. Hi, Carol.
Baby, let's cruise.
Over there by Tommy.
Oh yes, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Wait, hey, 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 Mr. Postman. Oh yeah, please, please, Mr. Postman. Oh yeah, there must be some work today. From your boyfriend so far away. Please, Mr. Postman, look and see. Is there a letter for me? I've been standing here waiting, Mr. Postman, so
I'm back. Hi, CZ. Hope I'm saying your name right. CZ. Hope that's right. Hi, Faith.
It was the 3rd of September. That day I'll always remember. Yes, I will. Oh, it was the day that my daddy died.
Hi, Cora.
Never got a chance to see him. Never heard nothing but bad things about him. Mama, I'm depending on you. Tell me the truth. Mama just hung her head and said, son, Papa was a wrong.
Yeah, this is a good song.
Wherever he laid his hat was his home. And when he died, all he left us was alone.
Hi, Linda. Hi, G's Nut. Hi, Save. Hi, Sean.
Apparently, AP's over here listening to someone. That's right.
Hi, Liberty. Thanks for coming on.
And mama, bad talk going around town saying that Papa had 3 eyes.
Hi, Lindy.
And another wife. And that ain't right.
Heard some talk about Papa doing some storefront preaching, talking about saving souls and all the time leeching. Dealing in that.
Well, Tommy's pretty much the music guy. Hi, Uncle Bud. Hi, Peaches. Hi, Mario.
Hey mama, I heard Papa call himself a jack of all trades. Tell me, is that what said Papa to an early grave? Folks say Papa would beg, borrow, steal to pay his bills.
Hey, mama, folks say Papa never was much on making. Spent all his time chasing living and drinking.
I'm depending on you to tell me the truth.
Mama looked up with a chin eye and said, son,
Well,
I was helping Rebecca with the wall. Hi, Conservative. Hi, Turbo. Make sure you share this out, folks. I don't know what the walls are.
I didn't know if we had any intel.
Hi, Dora. Thank you all for joining us on hashtag Freedom Corner, folks. Yeah, oh, I forgot to check my email today. I'm sorry. I think I got one with your song on it. Is that the one you're talking about? Hi, Meg. Hi, Tanya. You have this on your 45. That's right, Karen. How many are stop? We love you too, Max. I broke my glasses last night. With a little finger. The new look like it. I'm too lazy to go to the store and yeah, you are right there, conservative. Thank you all for coming on tonight. Joining us here on hashtag Freedom Corner. Why are you blocked? I don't know why you're blocked. I see you. Got it. Soldier. Hi, Moni.
When you see me smiling, you know things have gotten worse. And a smile you might see has all been hers.
Oh yeah, I used to listen to all these songs on my AM radio.
This loneliness inside, darling, makes me feel
oh yeah, American Bandstand, we watch that all the time.
I dream of whiskey and women, and gunpowder and slow, and fast cars and rundown bars where all the outlaws will go. I must have missed my train when it gets to grain. Got lost a long time ago.
Yeah, solid gold. I forgot about that.
Still I rise until the day I die. Man, I miss some days of old. Let's do it for the outlaws and all the men of war, all the good old boys like us that's did this shit before. Let's do it for the outlaws and all the men of war, all the
Whiskey
good
and
old
women.
boys like us.
I guess that's all right, Carly.
This shit no more. Let's do it for the outlaws. Let's do it for the outlaws.
Teeny. Hi, Real Patriot.
Let's do it for the outlaws and all the men of war, all the good old boys like us in a country we're dying for.
That's right, Karen.
Let's do it for the
We the people, be the people.
Playing with his army figures. He says, this one here's my daddy. And this is the man that killed him. Now it's whole platoon on load shells. He calls it sweet revenge. As that American flag is flying, hides is blowing in the wind.
Need to start commenting.
Broken hearted, no daddy there, but the little boy knows deep inside his daddy died on that battlefield. Now he lays awake in bed at night. He can hear them bombs and the missiles strike, and he can't wait until he's old enough. He gonna sign his name on that dotted line. He's got business to attend to, suited up like men do, jumping out that warplane, heart on fire like a lit fuse. When his army boots finally touch down, he pulls out that old picture. On the front side, his daddy's face. On the back side, of scripture. Through the smoke clouds and the ashes, landmines and loud bangs, with bodies falling left and right like the whole world going down in flames. He rises up through the pits of hell, says this one's for my father, as he unloads every single shell.
The internet's jumping up and down, so if it jumps up, don't go nowhere. I'll put it back up as soon as I can.
Gunpowder and smoke, fast cars and run down bars, where all the outlaws will go. I must have missed my train when it gets the grain. Got lost a long time ago. But still I rise until the day I die. Man, I miss some days of old. Let's do it for the outlaws and all the men of war, all the good old boys like us that's did this shit before. Let's do it for the outlaws.
Hi, Tina.
And all the men of war, all the good old boys like us that can't take this shit no more. Let's do it for the
Hi, Christina. Thank you for coming on. Standing tall with the J6ers.
For the outlaws and all the good old boys like us.
Hi, Mark.
In a country where
hi, Mercy.
Let's do it for the outlaws. Live home not knowing
hi, Nuts. You bet, Tina.
With a picture of his fallen dad in his old rucksack. Had to watch his mama cry and tell her it would be okay. But on the inside he's screaming, Mama, I wanna stay. Still he stands tall, cause that's how he was raised. He bleeds red, white and blue, and he'll die for the home of the brave.
All the way, Sean.
So raise your glass for the real ones and let me hear you say, drink more whiskey and women.
Hey, thank you for initializing your First Amendment rights. Freedom of speech, freedom of thought.
I must have missed my train when it gets the grain. Got lost a long time ago.
Hi, Kathy.
Still I rise until the day I die. Man, I miss some days of old. Let's do it for the outlaws. And
hi, Eric.
All the good old boys like us that's did this shit before. Let's do it for the outlaws and all the men of war.
Yeah. Tonight, tomorrow's the first day of spring, I think. Hi, GG Trish.
For the outlaws and all the men of war, do it for the outlaw.
Hi, Margaret.
Let's do it for the outlaws and all the men of
Yeah.
all the good old boys like us in a country we're dying for.
Don't worry what people say. We know the truth. All I want to say is that they don't really care about us. Enough is enough of this garbage. All I want to say is that they don't really care.
And pretty soon everybody's going to be yelling, "It's too hot outside." It's too hot outside. I had to put the super stickers away because right now I'm having a hard time getting the cash out of it because I don't have a home address, and I've been calling them and emailing them, and so I haven't been able to use it for a while. You won't say that, Corey? That's right, red, white, and blue. Oh, yeah. I'll tell you, sometimes it was very cold out here. But all those guys are stuck in there. Yeah, we got that last night. In case y'all didn't see it, we got a new flag last night. That's our new flag. Patriot got us last night. Gave us last night. Bring our J6ers hostages home. Yeah, I seen it last night. Hi, LJ. Good to see y'all. Yeah, we got that last night. Patriot and her husband were there, and they gave us that flag, and Jerry and me got some coffee mugs. As the #1 boss streamer. Hi, Slim. I hope everything's going all right with the family there, Slim. Hi, Kay. It's at home, Jay. I didn't bring it with me. I'm afraid to break it.
After the next song.
You were the first thing that I thought of when I thought I drank you off my mind. When I get lost in the
Yes, Carol. That was Patriot. She's on our chat a lot. In fact, I think I said hi to her tonight.
So I keep a tight grip on the bottle, getting loose and killing time.
Not yet, DJ.
Killing time.
At least they're still taking rent.
Killing me. Drinking myself blind, thinking I won't see that if I cross that line, then they bury me.
Okay, I thought I did. I thought you were on here.
Killing time for eternity. I don't know nothing about tomorrow. I've been lost yesterday. I spent all my life just dying for
Hi, Mountain Granny.
love that passed away. There's an end.
Hi, Florida Mama Bear.
This is the
Thank you all for coming on. Hi, Jose.
I'll be a happy man when I go, and I can't wait another day. This killing time is killing me. Drinking myself blind, thinking I won't see that if I cross that line, they bury me. Well, I just might find
Right.
I'll be killing
Day 6
time for
vigil.
eternity. Yes, I just might find I'll be killing time for eternity.
Hi, Robert. We had a good day. We got that last night. We were in Alexandria, and
All right, everyone,
That's
let's gather
Patriot.
around, and Justin's going to lead us in prayer, you guys. I appreciate everybody showing up here tonight on pretty cold
it's the
on
last.
Freedom Corner.
It's the last day of winter.
It's it's Freedom Corner. It is, and then, you know, it's proven it. Other than it is gorgeous, it is cold.
We're coming. It's so worth the wait, though. My bumbles. Take your time. Take your time. All right.
Wait for Rebecca.
Rebecca. Oh. Oh my. Thank you.
Dear Heavenly Father, we gather here tonight in your Son Jesus' name, and we want to thank you for your blessings, and we want to thank you just for each day that you give us to be out here, to stand in solidarity with our men, and we want to give all glory to you, Lord. We recognize your power, and we want to ask you to move mountains for us in your way. So always guide us on the path, your path of your will, because we want everything to be by your will, so we know it'll be perfect that way. And we just thank you and ask that you guide our path forward during this dark time in our nation. In your Son Jesus' name, amen.
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
This is good things to do.
Okay, you guys out there on the live stream, I know y'all are such active patriots. We have a patriot in need, Howard Richardson. Yes, and okay, sorry.
Finally needed to read.
And yeah, and you know, all right. So Howard Richardson is at the. How do I say it, Steve? Schuylkill. That's a horrible name. It's a horrible name. Okay, so I know on Freedom Express, I know on 4 Ashley, we also have a call to action where the phone number is there. We're not really getting a lot of good information about how to deal with the BOP, though. Is that what you feel like too? Like, I feel that way. And guys in BOP, so I want y'all to know it's all new to me dealing with BOP, because it is different than dealing with DOC, where we were able to deal with the marshals and all of this. There was like a plan of action. BOP is a whole different entity. So this is going to be a new thing that we're going to be like really encompassing, because Howard Richardson hasn't spoken to his family 6 to 8 weeks, and he's been in solitary confinement. I believe he's 72 years old. And, you know, I know for these guys, being in the hole, excuse me, it is so hard on their bodies. So hard. So I can't imagine how scared his family is. There is the number to Schuylkill, FCI. And, you know, I just encourage everyone, go to that phone number and let's call them and say, we need to know what's happening with Howard Richardson. Also, I believe his inmate number. Do you have his inmate number on there? It's on there. Okay. So you'll need his inmate number also, because that's the only thing they're really going to identify him with, that and his last name. So, you know, let's really get on top of this, please, you guys. It is an emergency at this point. And we all saw Roy come down from Pennsylvania, you know, and he's been very active with Howard, and he hasn't been able to get any word on him. So, you know, that's one thing that's coming. Tomorrow, Gabriel Garcia, they claim that he's in violation of his restrictions, and he will be facing Judge Amy Jackson tomorrow morning. And, you know, we're really going to be in concerted prayer that they are not going to detain him before trial. He is coming with all anticipation of being arrested and detained. And I would say, you know, maybe because why not do the reprimand telephonically, which I know other people have been in violations and they have done theirs telephonically. You know, so we're just going to be in prayer that they allow him to go back home to his family. You know, so we're going to be there tomorrow. I know that once again, Proud Boys is continuing. Lieutenant Colonel Larry Brock was sentenced on Friday, and he received 2 years. And you know, luckily Judge Bates, he had some very strong opinions about the 1512C charge and how this applied to Larry Brock. Larry Brock is a retired lieutenant colonel, and who served his country honorably. And, you know, it was very upsetting the way that the judge spoke to him, because he is a man that deserves respect. So that was really upsetting, but because the government was looking for 5. So that was a good thing. There was the second youngest kid, Aiden Billiard, he was sentenced also, and he had gotten 3 years. His mother was very distraught. They removed her from the courtroom. You know, and the things that Judge Reggie Walton said, He is one of the more harsher critics of January 6th of all the federal judges, of his open opinion of that day. And I believe that he told his mother he made his bed, he can lie in it. And that's how he ended, with her being escorted from the courtroom. And there was some... Exactly. You know, this is her baby. He was 18. He's 20. He's 20 years old. You know, which, okay, you know, he's still going to be really young when he gets out. That is aside, you know. And exactly. And he made his bed and he can lie in it. And, I mean, there were some really other inflammatory statements made by Judge Reggie Walton. Judge Reggie Walton also called out, he doesn't know how we can stomach calling these January 6th prisoners political prisoners. He's not sure how we perpetuate it. He's not sure how we're getting away with spreading misinformation. Well, the information I have, Judge Reggie Walton of the District Court is, you know, my husband is serving 7.5 years for obstruction, and he never touched anyone. And you have people that are hurting our children that they get less time than that. And exactly, and you know, these men inside here, you know, they are political prisoners because they're being persecuted for their ideology. And they're being persecuted in the courtroom, they're being persecuted in the media. And, you know, Ashley and Roseanne are also being persecuted and they have no voice. So, you know...
Who is the judge addressing when he says that?
No, that judge he thinks he gets to decide what reality is for the rest of us. He's forgotten about we the people.
Right, but who is he addressing though when he's saying, I don't know how you all are coming up with...
He's addressing, actually, yes... all right, so when the judges are handing down sentencing, it is, you know, directed towards the defendant, but it's also like their opinion, if that makes sense. So,
how you're getting away with calling
how people get away, yes.
He's addressing people sitting in the courtroom.
Yes, exactly. And you know, and we weren't even in there for that. He was getting sentenced during the same time Larry Brock is. You know, I mean, and when I talk about the overload at the DC court, I mean overload. Like there's 13 sentencings next week. You know, and that is not on top of the bench trials, the trials, and all of that. It's really overwhelming trying to keep up with what's happening. You know, and they do it in a manner to where just the talking heads of the left get the mass exposure for what they say. Just like Scott McFarland, you know, he's and Ryan J. Riley, that's a fact. You know, they spew a very narrow opinion of what is happening in that courtroom. And, you know, and Scott McFarland, you know, he says he's going to come out here and join us out here on Freedom Corner. He hasn't shown up yet, but he certainly has a lot of opinion about what we do down here on the corner. And so I do definitely invite him to come down and see what this is all about. And Ryan J. Riley did say today that if we had more footage of Roseanne Boylan, that he would be more than happy to look at it. You know, and so we'll send Mr. Riley some more video, and we invite McFarland to come down here and really see what this is about, and not take you know, the opinion of the DC-ites. We know they're watching, because how do you know what we're saying? Political prisoners, political prisoners, political prisoners. I mean, you know, it's absolutely ridiculous, because they're only locked up because of what side they believe. And they are considered dissidents, and that is why they're being persecuted and prosecuted here in the DC, you know, district. So, you know, let's play some music. Let's get me off here. Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, why don't we have some quiet time, folks?
Quiet's good.
I wanted to show you what one of our patriots sent to gave to us last night at the Alexandria Vigil, and she said that she would be honored if we flew this at Freedom Corner. And you notice it doesn't say political prisoners, it says political hostages. And that's exactly what they are. They are being held and tortured against their will. I want to thank F. Patriot and her husband for this beautiful gift. And she also made Trooper and I some custom mugs with our names on them. That was absolutely beautiful. Thank you again. I want everyone to remember we have a yellow ribbon campaign going on, and you'll see the yellow and orange ribbon here. Those orange and yellow ribbons stand to bring our J6ers home. The orange on the ribbon represents the jumpsuits that they are forced to wear when they are so unjustly incarcerated. We ask that everybody make these yellow ribbons, tie them on your hats, your lapels, your cars, your trees, your fences, your mailboxes, anywhere you can. Let's flood this country with yellow ribbons, just the exact same way they did for us Desert Storm vets when we came home.
Right.
Let's let these guys know that they will never stand alone and that they are our heroes for standing up for us that day. The yellow ribbons, as you wear them on your lapel, also give you an opportunity to start a conversation with someone about our J6ers. When someone comes up to you and says, "Excuse me, what's your yellow ribbon for?" It's a perfect opportunity to ask them, "Have you heard about the U.S. political hostages?" Here's a few websites that you can find the truth about what happened on January 6th, not what you have been told on the mainstream media for 2 years. One other thing I'd like to touch on. You know, it's not just here in D.C. that government agents are trying to take down our J6ers. You know, Captain Gabriel Garcia is trying to get here for his trial in the morning, which was scheduled at 10 o'clock. And so abruptly on Saturday evening, they informed his lawyer that the case was moved up an hour. So he had to rearrange his flight. When he got to the airport today, he was held in a room for hours by the TSA. And it wasn't until a legislator stood up and made some phone calls that got him out of that room so that he could get on a plane, only to find out that his flight's been delayed 2 hours. I would ask that everyone say a special prayer for Gabriel Garcia tonight, that he is able to make it here safely, and that the Lord touches this judge's heart and knows that the articles that are getting him arrested are totally fake. Just pray for him, please. He needs our prayers right now.
Yeah, he does.
No. Where'd Mickey go? Hey, Mickey, let's not forget, y'all, there is, Miss Mickey's going to be meeting with the speaker on the 23rd. So, we need to...
Pray for the speaker.
Yeah. Everyone, please keep McCarthy in your prayers as he... Well, actually, let's really keep him in our prayers. Let's really see that his heart and mind is open to the truth. And, you know, and I know that you want to talk about maybe what you're going to talk about or no? No, that's a secret.
I think everybody knows what I want to talk about.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know, we're just going to go into it. Mickey's going to go into it just as... Yeah, she'll have a lot to say after. And also, you guys, Shane Jenkins goes into trial starting Tuesday. So, you know, he's an active caller and stuff out here. So we'll just keep him in our prayers for him to stay strong while he goes into that lion's den.
Do the right thing, McCarthy!
That's right. Hi, Rona. Hi, Darren.
Somebody's sailing a new
Hi, Trump boy.
Somebody's sailing a light.
division is driving us out of our minds. They're telling the world not to trust their own eyes. They're telling the people they're wrong. They're keeping the truth for their power.
Thank y'all for coming on.
And taking whatever we've got.
Quiet here tonight. I knew Steve, Sherry, and me were coming back. Mom and Angelina are going to show up, so they skedaddle. Hi, Okie Mom. Hi, MTV.
To give them whatever they want. You're leaving your brothers and sisters behind. You're told it's the best thing to do.
Right, it's time to stand up to this crap.
Shutting out
You're
friends,
right,
cause you're told that's what's right. Now they win because all
Hi,
of
Big
us
D's.
lose. And it's so sad watching these times as they change. And it's so
We'll just have to see how the dominoes fall. Hi, Amber.
battle's been violent and strange as they lock us indoors in a prison of this silent war. Someone is trying to sell you the cure, the same one who made the disease. And they'll try to convince you and make you feel sure.
Thank you, John.
Hey, there ain't no guarantees. They covered your mouth and they've tied back your hands. They did it to all of the kids. And nobody knows all the damage that's done. It won't ask until the master permits. And it's so sad watching these times as they change. And it's so bad. The battle's been violent and strange. We all shout behind doors in a prison of this silent war. So take back your freedom and fight for your life. Stand up before it's all gone. Take back your freedom and fight for your life. Stand up before it's all
I'm so happy. What's up, my brother?
I wish I'd have been here last time,
Cause it's so
Big D just showed up. Hi, Nina.
watching these times as they change. And it's so bad. The battle's been violent and strange. We can't let them take more. We can't let them win this silent war.
Yeah, there was hi, it's Renee.
So take back what is yours. Do not let them win this silent war.
Yeah, I know.
They're saying hi to you guys.
Don't you know we're talking about a revolution? It sounds Don't you know we're talking about a revolution? It sounds while they're standing in the welfare lines.
I will.
Crying at the doorsteps of those armies of salvation, wasting time in the unemployment lines, sitting around waiting for a promotion. Don't you know, talking about a revolution sounds. Poor people gonna rise up and get their share. Poor people gonna rise up, take what's theirs. Don't you know you better run, 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 run. Oh, don't you better run, 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 run. 'Cause finally the tables are starting to turn. Talking about a revolution.
Yes, MW, we're at the Washington, D.C. Gulag, right next door to the Congressional Cemetery.
Crying the doors of those armies of salvation, wasting time in the unemployment lines, sitting around waiting for a promotion. Don't you know, talking about a revolution sound.
I'll be staying here as long as I can. I've been almost gone from my home for almost a year. But it'll be a year on June 27th.
I'm sick and so damn tired.
I've been doing great, man.
But you can put out this fire.
Missed all the fun last night, but
I seen your live. I went to your live just like to get a little peace, man. I went over to your live. I was like, man, Trooper's got it going on over there.
The guy, Captain came out and talked to us for a while. He's a ex-vet also. He goes, oh man, y'all can stay here all night. I go, well, that might be a little bit too long.
There's a lot of folks like me.
But we had a good one there. We got to talk to one of the guys. His fiance was on my stream, so I had to get
there ain't no turning back. Gonna burn this whole world down. Yeah, I'm gonna burn this whole world
we just need to stop a little bit on that revolution talk. That's true. So thank you, Fancy Face. Hydrate, Kitty.
gonna burn this whole world down. Oh, gonna watch it burn down.
I don't know, Travis. They usually don't call until after 8.
All right, I'm doing this song here because Jesse Scott requested it, and I would like to say the problem with irony is not everybody gets it. I got some cowboy boots, jeans, and a Hawaii shirt. I got some mirror sunglasses. I got a mobile phone. I guess I look like some poor
all right, Trump boy, have a great night.
Bail, just trying to get home. But I ain't in jail, and I got me a guitar. I got a little band that's hotter than a rocket. Sometimes we're sloppy, we're always loud. Tonight we just ornery, locked in the pockets. So screw you, we're from Texas. Screw you, we're from Texas. Screw you, we're from Texas. We're from Texas. Screw you. Now don't get me wrong, I love the USA and the other states. Yeah, they're okay. But Texas is a place that, well, I want to be, and I doubt if I ever get a gig in Delaware anyway.
Yes, MW, I've been coming here since August 3rd. Come every night, 7 to 9:30, that area. Last night, a few of us went to Alexandria. There's 12 J6ers in there, 11 guys, and one woman. And, we had our vigil there last night. We're back at the DC Gulag. That's right, man. You're exactly right.
Now, Texas got a bad reputation because of what happened in Dallas and Washington and Waco. And our corporations, well, yeah, they are corrupt, and our politicians, swindlers and locos. But when it comes to music, my friend, I can believe that these words are as true as St. John the Revelator's. Mr. Vaughn was the best I ever saw. No man was cooler than the old 13th floor elevator. So screw you, we're from Texas. Screw you, we're from Texas. Screw you, we're from Texas.
Well, Trump boy, you can protest, but just do it the right way. Be peaceful about it.
Nicole's over there shaking her head.
I'm for law and order, the way that it should be. Songs about the night they spent protecting you from me. Someone called us outlaws in some old magazine.
Watch out, watch out. Here we go. Don't make me cut a sidewalk.
for possession of something that was gone.
He was cutting the sidewalk there a little bit. Yes, Otis, it is.
Oh, the singing through my nose have got me busted by the man.
Yeah, we're back. Back on hashtag Freedom Corner.
All right. How's everybody doing? We sure do have a good group here tonight. Yeah, thank you everyone for coming out. Hey, I just want to talk a minute about the power of prayer. And, you know, as a nation, that's one thing that we need really bad right now. We've drifted far away from God. You know, God has been taken out of the schools, you know, for quite a while now. But it's just a good way to get God's people, you know, humming together. You know, we're the body of Christ. A way to bring us together for something that's bigger than ourselves. And our nation, we're on the brink right now. It's almost our nation's darkest hour right now. And, you know, what a better way to bring everybody together than through prayer. Prayers for our nation. So I want to encourage everyone to visit GodWinsUSA.com or just call the prayer line, which is God Wins USA on your number keypad, 463-946-7872, and be a part of this thing, because it is going to take everybody. I mean, we've got to keep standing, we've got to keep fighting, but we need prayer right there with it. And it's probably the most powerful thing we have. Yes, and also I want to talk about Operation Visitation. So, pretty much taking over the coordination on the outside. So if anybody's wanting to visit any of the guys that are in this facility, to just get with me, and we'll get it all worked out. But they have visitation every Friday, and each inmate gets one visit per week. So as long as we make sure you're on their list, you know, let me know at least a week before. Yeah, the way it works right now currently is the jail is going to update their list for us once per month. So right now, if you want to visit one of them, April is probably going to be the first opportunity. So, you know, just get with me if you're interested. I'll have to get your information and get it on their list, and then, you know, going forward in April, on Fridays, you'll be good to go. So just let me know if you're interested in that. Also, make sure and visit therealj6.com, Operation Love Wins. So Operation Love Wins is pretty much helps these guys see their families. You know, a lot of their families live across the United States. It's real difficult to get here. But if you want to help these guys see their families, some of them haven't seen their families yet. Because of just different roadblocks and stuff like that. But check out Operation Love Wins on therealj6.com to find out how you can help.
And that was GodWinsUSA.com for the prayer line.
Yes, the prayer line, you can go to GodWinsUSA.com on your phone, and you got everything you need right there. You can call the prayer line from there. You can listen to the playlists on SoundCloud from there, and whatnot. So I encourage you to check it out and you know, be a part of something bigger than yourself. Leave a prayer as a voicemail. It'll transfer over to a music playlist, and we're just going to start stacking them and stacking them and stacking them. And good things happen when people pray together for the same thing. So, thank you.
Thank you, Jocelyn.
Way down.
trend. Hey, hey, now let's make Jesus trend. Hey, hey,
So let's
Jesus trend. And
you can go pray.
If you want to be free, then let's make
you can write letters. We got all kinds of stuff going on here. Have them pray. You can write letters to the J6ers. Go to patriotmailproject.com. You can learn about them by going to wearegoodmen.com and learn about them. They all have a lot of information where to go on different other websites. So, go check those out. Write a letter.
The rainbow belong to us, it's not for the wicked. But when you living for the world, you probably won't get it. Here go Bryson preaching on the beat again. When you go against the world,
we're all gonna be
never say that we gon' spend. Okay, we'll see you later. Hey, we did, let's go Brandon. Let's make Jesus trend. Hey,
well, this might be the joke that a lot of people need to get off the lazy chair and get out on the corner and start waving their flags. Tell them you've had enough.
Need a couple good soldiers and the team will win.
Yeah, you did, right?
But we ain't gon' bend, we never break. You better make him trendy, he gon' send you to the lake. And we get persecuted, and bro, we headed to the stake. You better pick a side now, cause we all headed to the grave, so make him trend. In other words, he better preach the gospel to the end. You say that you know him, but you use him to ascend. You never condemn sin, you would just pretend. You just wanna use Jesus as a means to an end. You better turn away. We in it for the truth, we ain't in it for the pay. We in it for the youth, but you in it for the fame. So let's make him trend by bringing glory to his name. Let's get it.
Here go Bryson preaching on the beat again. When you go against the world, they wanna see you win. Never say that he gon' spin, okay, we'll see you then. Hey, we did, let's go Brandon. Let's make Jesus trend. Hey, hey, now let's make Jesus trend. Hey, hey, let's make Jesus trend. And it's only freedom if you free from sin. If you wanna be free, then let's make Jesus trend.
Oh, that's right. He will win. That's right. We're all standing tall here outside the DC gulag. That's right, and
sing the wondrous love of Jesus, sing his mercy and his grace. In the mansions bright and blessed, he'll prepare for us a place. When we all get to heaven, what a day of rejoicing that will be. When we all see Jesus, we'll sing and shout the victory. Onward to the prize before us, soon his beauty will behold. Soon the pearly gates will open, we shall tread the streets of gold. When we all get to heaven, what a day of rejoicing that will be. When we all see Jesus, we'll sing and shout the victory. When we all see Jesus, we'll sing and shout the victory. Through
really good song too.
Display. Then sings my soul, my Savior God to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God to thee.
What band?
How great thou art.
What band, Gloria?
Thou art. When Christ shall come with shouts of acclamation and take me home, what joy shall fill my heart. Then I shall bow in humble adoration and there proclaim, my God, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God to thee.
Yes, ma'am, it was a beautiful sight.
How great how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art, how great thou art, how great thou
Oh yeah.
Hi, Grace, nobody.
Have you been to Jesus for the cleansing power? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Are you fully trusting in His grace this hour? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Are you washed in the blood, in the soul cleansing blood of the Lamb? Are your garments spotless? Are they white as snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Are you walking daily by the Savior's side? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Do you rest each moment in the crucified? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Are you washed in the blood, in the soul cleansing blood of the Lamb? Are your garments spotless?
Yes, Pamela, that is true.
Snow, are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? you washed in the blood, in the soul cleansing blood of the Lamb? Are your garments spotless? Are they white as snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Are your garments spotless?
I don't know,
Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb?
I know they've been making plans to come here for a while.
As I went down in the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the starry crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, sisters, let's go down, come on down. Oh, sisters, let's go down in the river to pray. As I went down in the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the robe and crown? Good Lord.
The internet here hasn't been too good either.
Oh, brothers, let's go down, come on down. Come on, brothers, let's go down in the river to pray. As I went down in the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the starry crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, fathers, let's go down, come on down. Oh, fathers, let's go down in the river to pray.
Hi, Magic.
As I went down.
Thank everybody for coming on here and hanging out with us. Hashtag Freedom Corner, standing strong with the J6ers, give them the support they need.
Oh, mothers, let's go down, come on down, don't you wanna go down? Come on, mothers, let's go down in the river to pray. As I went down in the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and
I will Turbo.
The starry crown, good Lord, show me the way. Oh, sinners, let's go down, come on down. Oh, sinners, let's go down in the river to pray.
It's been quiet so far, man. Don't jinx it.
Studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the robe and crown? Good Lord,
I am a tea. He's doing both there, Dark. He just made 1,000 subs yesterday.
Just a cottage below, a little
Watched last night. I watched a little bit of it.
and a little gold. But in that city where the ransom will shine, I want a gold one, that silver line. I got a mansion just over the hilltop, in that bright land where we'll never grow old. And someday yonder we'll never
Hi, Spectre. Hi, Yorkie.
but walk on streets that are purest gold. Don't
think me poor or deserted.
Then we got I think I smell a bed bug in here.
I'm not discouraged. I'm heaven bound, and I'm just a pilgrim in search of a city, and I want a mansion, a harp and a crown. I've got a mansion just over the hilltop in that bright land where we'll never grow old. And someday yonder
Well, they have to send me this PIN number that you put in to say that that's my actual mailing address. And since I'm here and not in North Dakota, I don't get mail. But I'm trying to, I've been in contact with them. I can prove with my driver's license that that is my mailing address. But every time I do that, it keeps on saying failure to upload. So then I have to fill the whole thing out again and try again. It's just aggravating. They're in the account I am.
I pledge allegiance.
But I'm having trouble withdrawing the money because I don't have. I'm trying to prove that my mailing address is the correct. They send a PIN thing to your house, and I haven't been to my house since last June. Oh no, I'm gonna get well.
And to the republic for which it stands.
High two fingers. I should be able to get it pretty soon. And when that happens, I will put the super chats back on. No, Lori, I've been in Washington, D.C. since June of last. I got some. I've been in this area since last June. I haven't been home since June.
Indivisible, with liberty and justice.
That's the
for
one
all.
Patriot gave us last night. All the way, all the way, all the way, all the way.
Because right now it's like also the plane tickets.
All right, so as you know, that was the J6 choir with President Donald Trump, Justice for All, that's been taken off iTunes. Yeah, it was number one. We know what the people want to hear, and they wanted to hear that. And so, there's other avenues to hear that. I would encourage everybody, to go to the Patriot Mail Project. That is a great way to, lift these guys' spirits up. It's just a card. It's just a stamp. And, they always look forward to mail call. There's other ways to be active. I have so much stuff on, I can't even talk. It's like, but I absolutely need it because it is freezing out here. We are really happy that it is quiet tonight. You can go to the 4Ashley site, 4ASHLI.com. We have some of these shirts that you've seen us wear. You can't see any of them now because we're all covered up. But we do have these shirts out there that has Ashley and Roseanne's face on it. We have Justice for J6 items. And, it's a good way to support the cause here and, show your support out in the public. So we do appreciate that. And that is at the 4Ashley site. We have the call to actions there. Also, another great avenue is going to American Gulag Chronicles. They have everybody's bio there, and they're also every court proceeding that anything that's been filed. They have a combination of things there, and they do a lot of really hard work over at American Gulag Chronicles. And go to J6 Patriot News. Marie Goodwin and Tim Rivers, really, they keep that up really well, and they have everything really up to date. So we just appreciate everybody out there watching us. We appreciate all you Patriots showing up out here on this cold night, and and we're happy the haters stayed away. Hashtag Freedom Corner, because this
I
is
came
our
back
corner.
today.
So.
Chased them away.
Yeah, we did. We prayed that hate away, and we appreciate everybody out there that prayed for us to be safe and prayed for all that hate to stay away. Our message here is a good one, and we're not going to be ridiculed for what we believe in, because that's all they're trying to do.
Yeah.
Oh, and yes, and you can go to the Patriot Relief Project, and that is with Jaleese Middleton, and she does an amazing job, and she's shown us here on the corner a lot of support, and she also set up a hotline, and I don't remember the hotline.
The hotline is 833-SAVED-J6, 833-SAVED-J6. That's not just for J6ers, it's as well for their families, their friends. You can find support on there, as well as many, yes.
And many, many things.
There's many references on how to get help as well.
Thank you, Sherry.
And I'll need one of those avenues, I'm sure. Because I've been going a little crazy lately, but it's okay. Only my housemates know. And
they're resources.
yes, they're really great resources. And there, we have quite a few resources on our 4Ashley site, and and we also have a lot of the up and coming things that is happening. Gary McBride has a lot of videos out. He's been on Alex Jones now twice, and I believe his videos are getting looked at, y'all. People are paying attention. And yeah, M5 Newsgate is where you can find Gary's videos, and there are some really explosive ones out there. We would encourage Ryan J. Riley and Scott McFarland to please go to those sites and try to get some information, that maybe you'll see us in a little softer light. I'm not asking you to, because you're going to do whatever you want to do, but before you, help perpetuate the character assassination and the slander that you put out there to the American public, at least look at some of the other things that are there, and know that these are families and people, your fellow American citizen that you're slandering, and you are ruining their lives. And so please try to get educated on that end. And
good job, Nicole. As American citizens.
Oh yes, and Mags America, Mag America. Sorry, Mags, I know you hate me. But he's been putting out a lot of really good videos. He's also put out a lot of his writings is excellent. I love what you're writing out there, Mags. And, you know, and I do appreciate it. And you are a warrior in this fight, like so many of you. So, love you guys. Get me off here.
And Megs will be on at 9:30 tonight. We'll be
They
there
want you
as
locked
soon
in
as
your
we get
home
home.
without God and alone. Don't want you looking up Dr. Sebi and Robert Malone. The truth blocked on your phones. They call the shots from their throne. These politicians and these doctors, they are not in control. Jimmy, uncover the face that the Lord created so it can be seen. Tired of the fake trending all over the place. We just want to be free. There's no fear of faith is praising until we're hiding underneath all the passive threats and trauma that came from this tyranny. We won't bow down to the golden cow and do as it pleases. We don't care what they say, it's God over the government. Won't have it any other way, it's God over the government.
You have a hard time coming down.
God over government lies that they covering, innocent suffering. Won't let our freedom just crumble or disappear without a fight in the struggle. They want us so sick and don't want you recovering. Want you depressed and addicted. The pills that they giving, not trusting decisions of these politicians. Right or left wing, it's not really that different. But fashion in prison, they want you dependent on them as a sickness. When God is my witness, I don't need permission. They causing division through our television. They coming for children and all the traditions. So get ammunition, prepare for the war. The revolution is in store. I'm waiting for them at my door, removing the freedoms to force, of course. Judgment day is more important than court. I feel this deep in my bones and my core. I'm going on till the freedom restored, or until they put me up in the floor. We don't care what they say, it's God over the government. Won't have it any other way, it's God over the government. And we just don't understand how they put their faith in man.
Hi, Tim. Tim Beard. There's somebody else that came on and I forgot to say hi to them.
A patient that's cured is a customer lost. People surviving the Holocaust. Happen in front of their eyes while people just die. Start domination, he's lost. Hey, government want to replace all the parents. We cannot let them go tear us apart. Whether this all is apparent or not, don't care if these cares are caring or not.
Thank you all for joining us tonight.
If we not one nation under God, bringing the people together through music, me and Jimmy never gonna stop. I ain't trusting no CNN,
Somebody should be calling pretty soon, I believe.
People trying to keep us all in that box. Hey, I ain't doing this for money. I ain't doing this for no price. We gotta start holding politicians accountable, and that's why we don't care what they say. It's God.
Randy has moved on to his own stuff. What's that? Oh, come on, Mom. Mom's gonna come and say hi.
Cold out here.
They were with us last night, braving the Alexandria gulag. It was a little bit more quiet.
We don't care what they say.
Hi, Kathy.
We don't care what they say, it's God over the government.
Last night they had a ruckus here.
Yeah, I know. I was watching the replay with what's his name, Steve. Steve over at the house. Yeah, 'cause I heard about that. When they got here early, they were set up out here.
Yeah, they're having a fundraiser.
World getting crazy, baby, chill. Don't medicate, just meditate. You waking up now, well, baby, you hella late. Educate, look at what's going on, let it resonate, accelerate. Find your inner hunger like you never ate. Agenda is to push the hate, separate and segregate. Don't celebrate quite yet, the storm is coming, Q, for heaven's sake. Violence that they demonstrate, instigate and penetrate. The values of our country and our God is what they desecrate. My fighters ain't no
I believe you already called one there, MTV. You should get out and protest.
Intimidate through fear and force, forcing us to sit and wait. Till we come together, congregate, and then we liberate. Praying that you keep me straight to find
some love amongst the hate. Marching on the streets of blood till I see the glory gate. Troubadour trans souls, one of God's servants. Lay down, cut the grass till we see the serpents.
All right, and that, have a good night. Don't forget to say your prayers and don't let the Betty bugs bite. Hi, Hawk.
We've been dancing with the devil way too long. I know it's fun, but get ready to pay your dues. Oh God, come back home. This crazy world is filled with liars and abusers. Need you now before we're too far gone. I hope one day they finally see the truth. God, we need you now.
I know the truth is hard to swallow, just digest it. Suspected something's going on, but chose to just neglect it. Deflected by some breaking news, we just accept it. Expected just to fall in line and follow their perspective. Don't question their objective, but I got a lot of questions. How these kids molested, but nobody's been arrested. Read it in the testament, these children are protected. So I'm fighting all these terrorists, both foreign and domestic. Refuse to be directed, blind, not a sheep. Only kneel to my God, so I'm dying on my feet. Silence when we speak, but there's violence in the street. I've been rolling with the punches, I can't take it on the cheap. Drink from a glass half full, I'm optimistic. People are sadistic, so vicious and malicious. Praying for assistance to overcome opposition, or I'm gonna start resisting and then I'll pray for forgiveness.
This puppet show stays on because of you. We've been dancing with the devil way too long. I know it's fun, but get ready to pay your dues. Oh God, come back home. This crazy world is filled with liars and abusers. Need you now before we're too far gone.
We might have a call in here.
What we got on tonight?
It's James. What's up, brother?
Not much.
James.
Hey, guys. What's going on? It's been a couple days since I talked to you guys. I just wanted to check in with y'all, see how everybody's doing out there.
We're doing good. It's quiet out here, so it's kind of peaceful. We're kind of enjoying it after last night.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, Sean just came up and asked me if it was loud out there. He wanted to come talk tonight, so he's going to come over here and talk in a few minutes too.
Awesome.
Yeah, man. So we're just hanging out. You know, it's another Groundhog Day around here. Sunday, weekends Groundhog Day. Some basketball games and just trying to take it easy and stay out the way of the guards, you know, and just another day, man. We're ready to come home. Any one of these Groundhog Days, you know, we're ready to come home.
Right. Absolutely. We're ready for you to come home.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, so I wanted to tell you guys, today was the first day I got to actually hear the Cowboy Logic interview that we did from inside here, the Operation Jericho interview that we did with the Major General. I don't know if any of you guys have had a chance to listen to that. I know you can go back and probably find it. It's called Operation Jericho, and it was the interview on Cowboy Logic that they did with the conversation. The veterans here were actually talking to him, and it was a really good interview. It really brought me to tears a couple times. Another reason why I have a hard time.
You can find that on Rumble.
Because it's pretty touching. It's pretty emotional to hear, you know, Bart Shively, even though he's my brother and he's been in here with me, to hear his story from the whole, or you know, to hear Jeff McKellar talk about, you know, about how, you know, he feels about all this. And it's just very emotional. Even though we're inside here, just to hear these guys around us, you know, open up and share their stories with America. Right. And so if anybody out there gets a chance to go watch that, it was pretty touching and pretty powerful. And we've also heard that interview is now circulating around the halls of Congress. So, and they talk about that in the the episode from Calvary Lodge today. So that was really good to hear that there are a couple representatives that said that they're going to do something with it. And, you know, we're asking, like a lot of these guys are asking, you know, put us on a bus, send us down to Congress, and let us testify to everything that's going on back to us here and at January 6th. And we have no problem doing that. You know, it's time for the other side of the story to be told. It's time for both narratives to be out there, and it's time for America to decide between those narratives what's true and what's false.
Right.
You know, that's all we've asked from the very beginning. You know, and we've just asked that, you know, the truth be heard. You know, and we're not trying to tell America to believe us and everything that we say. We're just asking you to look at both sides and then come up with your own opinion about what's right and what's wrong.
So I can't say that I have seen that myself, but your stepdad out here, he said he's seen that, so.
Okay, yes. Hey, what's up, Justin? I love you, brother.
It's on Rumble. You can get it on Rumble. You can get it on Rumble.
Justin's been amazing, and I tell Mom all the time that, you know, about Justin and how amazing he's been to come and see me every weekend, man.
Hey,
what's
James.
up, brother?
Hey, man, this is Tommy. I was going to tell Jeff.
Hey, what's up, Tommy?
Yeah, hey, man, how you doing? We listened to Jeff's interview with Joe Haas, the audio interview, like 45-minute long one. That was extremely interesting.
Yeah, I heard that was a good one, too. I have not heard that one. I will tell him that y'all heard that. Yeah, please spread that out, man. Anytime Jeff gets on the phone, people need to open their ears and listen. This man is 30, 40 years retired, special forces. I mean, he's given his all for his country time and time again, left it all in many battlefields all around the world. And he is just an amazing human being. And has literally given his all. Has he on a home anymore? He took his bike. He has nothing left in this world, you know, but his love for his country. And that is undying, you know, for Jeff. And he loves his country, man, as do I. It's the best country in the United States. The United States of America is the best country in the world. We just got to get back to being great. And, you know, we got to get back to being great. We can be great, you know. We can be great. And, you know, it's sad that some people don't want America to prosper, you know. And in their eyes, you know, a prosperous America is evil, you know. And they have it in their mind that unless America's, you know, feeding out of the hands of the communist China regime, or you know, or wherever they're feeding out of, you know, it's just horrible that they have these visions for our country that have got us to where we're at today. You know.
Absolutely right.
So I hear, Tommy, you're going to be going to the event coming up in Alabama, I believe. Are you going to that? Do you know if you're going, or?
He agreed. He's still waiting confirmation.
Okay. All right. So yeah, you guys spread the word about that event. It's going to be a great event over there in Alabama with some the Republican women from, you know, all over, you know, the South down there, and I know a lot of us are going to be calling in to that event also. I think you have Ryan Samuel calling in. You have Lego Man. He's calling in. I'm going to be calling in. Shane Jenkins is going to be calling in. They're going to be doing some PowerPoint presentations. We're just, you know, if people just come to gather more information. If they haven't made up their mind what's right and what's wrong, that's fine. Just come and listen. Come and listen to us talk. Come and listen to our families talk. You know, and then, you know, we want to spread the message to everybody, even those who might have a little disbelief in our movement or disbelief in what happened on January 6th. That's okay, too, you know. We want to talk to you, too. We don't want to talk to just the people that support us. We want to talk to everyone. You know, and I think that's how we win. That's how we win in our movement.
Absolutely. Not a doubt about that.
So I guess next week we're looking forward to hopefully having Bobby back, and also hopefully getting Pete Schwartz back too next week. We're not sure about Pete. We don't know how much time he was given down in the hole. If any of you know, you can reach out to us or whatever. You can reach out to somebody and let us know, because I know Bobby's 10 days was up yesterday, and we're hoping that we get him back. We don't know. We can only ask. We were asking about both of them. So if you guys can let Pete know and Bobby both know that we're asking about him, we're trying to get him back here.
I sure will.
We will do.
Absolutely, man. And so there's also, I know some of you guys who have looked at the DC DOC website, and you guys know that there's some other J6ers here spread throughout the jail. There's some in CDF, and there's also 2 over here in CDF. They're exactly in their zone directly across from us. We have an adjoining door, and I think yesterday or the day before, some guys were able to talk to them. There's 2 guys over there. It's the COVID zone, so they're telling them they have COVID. So I think they have to stay over there for 5 days, and hopefully they'll bring them over here once they get out of there. But we were able to, a couple of the guys shot some food under the door to them and shot them some paper and some newspapers and some books and stuff through the door there, through a crack underneath the door. So we probably shouldn't be saying that, but yeah, we gave them something to read and some food. You know, what the hell ever. What are they going to do? Are they going to put me in jail for saying that? Put me in jail, whatever. I'm in jail. Put me in jail, I'm in jail.
You got any you have any names for those guys, or you're just not sure?
I don't. I know one of the guys' names is out there. I can't think of it right offhand. Sean, do you remember the guys' names from over there? Do you remember what they said their names were? Yeah, next door. Right here. No, I can't remember their name.
That's all right. Thank you.
Yeah, Corey is one of the guys over in CDF, but you guys can look it up. They're in C2A. They're in C2A. That's a good zone. And then there's a couple guys across the street in CDF too. We haven't heard what's going on with them. But we'd like to know those so we have certain officers that we can ask them to, inquire about that, inquire about where they're at. You can look and check on them, make sure they're okay and stuff. We just need to know, who they are and where they're at so we can get them over here as quickly as possible.
Absolutely.
But other than that, man, how's everything going out there?
It's cold. It's cold out here. All the people that were out here yesterday with us are not out here today, so it's a lot nicer, even though it's a hell of a lot colder.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah. So hopefully it warms up soon. I guess I told Mom too. Mom's down south of Mississippi, and she's like it's 38 degrees outside or something. I'm like, Jesus, it's almost April here. Where's the warm weather at, man? So
last day of winter, hopefully it'll start changing.
She told me that the possum saw its shadow. See, down there in Mississippi, they have a possum that hangs from the tree, and yeah, it sees its shadow. Yeah, we don't have a groundhog now. We use the possum.
Instead of a groundhog.
Yeah, yeah, we use the possum. They have a possum down there. Yeah.
Is that how they do it in the Tommy? Thank you, Brenda. Oh, and Tommy says then you have possums too.
So, in Louisiana, they got the nutria-rat. If the nutria-rat comes out and sees its shadow, it's forever winter too. So I think the nutria-rat, the possum, the raccoon, and the groundhog all saw their shadow this year, so it's not going to be good. Well, we're tired of these critters seeing their shadow, man. I like the heat.
What's that? Blue bears.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Lori B said they're just
Yeah. So speaking of critters, that's what we call. I hate to say it, but that's what we call Gary. Everybody's got a nickname here. We call him Critter because he didn't come out of his cell for a year and a half when he had to wear a mask. Garrett was not going. He's like, I ain't going out there. I ain't making me put on no daggone mask. I'm just fine in here doing my drawings and everything else that I do. Yeah. So we called him Critter. So I think I think he came out of his cell and saw his shadow too. He won't mind me saying that. Garrett's got a good sense of humor, and he's a really nice, sweet guy. So I can't wait for you guys to meet a lot of these people. I know you've heard from us on the phone, but we're ready to give you guys hugs, man. We're ready to hang out with you guys, have a barbecue, give you guys some hugs. Listen to good music. Drink some sweet tea and sit out on the porch and tell stories, man. I'm telling you. Yeah, I'm ready to go fishing. Tommy and Justin, man, I'm ready to go fishing with you guys, man, down there, down south.
we gotta get Uncle Juice. Somebody's gonna have to get a porch so we can sit on it.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have a big wraparound porch. It's gonna go all the way around the house. We're all gonna be sitting out there. I'm telling you, that's a good life right there, man. Sitting on the porch, just hearing stories from the older people. Reading the newspaper, drinking some iced tea, maybe eating some crawfish, eating some bull shrimp. That's a good life, man. That's a good life that most of our families had before all this, We weren't like out there doing all these radical things and all this crazy know, we had some pretty simple lives, and we lived, you know, we were people who loved our families and loved our country and loved our communities, you know, and loved God, you know, and that's the stories that we're trying to tell, and that people will see if they ever get a chance to talk to us. That they, you know, you can see good in people, and you can tell when people are mischievous and misleading, and you know, I think a lot of people know from hearing many of our stories that we've all got the same story, even though we've never met each other before all this. We all basically tell the same stories, and they're always pretty similar. So there's got to be something to it, you would think, you know. And yeah, you would think. And you would think the last January 6th committees would have wanted to hear from some of us. You know, it's amazing that we were eyewitnesses to everything that day. You'd think they would have wanted to hear from us, but you know what? I think it's more telling that they didn't want to hear from us.
Absolutely.
You know, so I think there's going to be some changes in that, and I think you guys are going to get a backseat ride to hearing a lot of our stories, and I think America's going to get a backseat ride. And I hope they tune in a little bit more than they did last time to the fake hearings. You know, when they start all over again, because you know, nobody, even the left wasn't watching that, from what I understand. So they knew it was pretty much malarkey.
Yeah, I think the first time they tried to invade people's homes, so that people watched it, and then after that, it was less and less interested in their shenanigans.
Absolutely, no, absolutely. It was.
You have 1 minute remaining.
America knows that. You know, they do polls even on CNN now, and America knows it's a one-sided story. You know, let's get this show on the road. Let's get Congress to start calling us down there and let us tell our stories.
Yeah, let's do
that. And let's all pray for that. And we love you guys so much. And I'll have Sean McHugh call right back. Okay, guys.
Okay. Love you. Good night.
All right. Good night.
All right.
That's like human nature.
Good night there, Trump boy.
Trump won and you know it. Trump won and you know it. The fake news will never show it, 'cause it's true. Trump won and you know it.
Hi, Dorina. Hi, Two Fingers. Hi, Tammy.
Dead people voting, drop boxes and dominion. And facts are facts, it's not just my opinion. The Democrats know how to steal.
All right. All right, C-Zach. Have a good night. Don't forget to say your prayers. And don't let the Betty Boats fight.
News will never show it, 'cause it's true. Trump won and you know it. While Biden's hiding in the basement, babbling away on Zoom. Patriots fill stadiums, half circles in an empty room. Twitter and the FBI.
Yeah, that's true. That worked out so well for iTunes. You're correct.
Won and you know it. Trump won and you know it. The fake news will never show it, 'cause it's true. Trump won and you know it. The thing about truth, time is always gonna tell. I bet he took New York and carried California as well. He's done it twice before.
Yeah, I seen him at the wrestling match.
Win again for the third time in 2024. Trump won and you know it. Trump won and you know it.
I thought maybe you were jumping around there, Turbo.
Trump won and you know it. Trump won and you know it. If there's a line, you're gonna do it. It's true. Trump won.
Today is day number 801 in the J6 political hostage crisis. Ashley Babbitt, Roseanne Boylan, Kevin Greason, Benjamin Phillips, Officer Brian Sticknick. Rest in peace.
Amen.
Thomas Ballard,
Hero.
Joseph Biggs,
Hero.
Aiden Billiard,
Hero.
Matthew Bledsoe,
Hero.
Tim Bonner,
Hero.
Nicholas Brockhoff,
Hero.
Anthony Broadnax,
Hero.
Tammy Bronsberg,
Hero.
Jeffrey Brown,
Hero.
Jeremy Brown,
Hero.
Alan Byerly,
Hero.
Daniel Caldwell,
Hero.
Lewis Cantwell,
Hero.
Matthew Caspel,
Hero.
Jake Chansley,
Hero.
William Cressman,
Hero.
Eric Christie,
Hero.
Meredith Cleveland,
Hero.
Lonnie Kaufman,
Hero.
Nolan Cook,
Hero.
Landon Copeland,
Hero.
Mason Corson,
Hero.
Kevin Creek,
Hero.
Nick DiCarlo,
Hero.
David Dempsey,
Hero.
Lucas Denny,
Hero.
Charles Donahoe,
Hero.
Israel Easterday,
Hero.
Robert Fairchild,
Hero.
Scott Fairlamb,
Hero.
Brandon Fellows,
Hero.
Kyle Fitzsimon,
Hero.
Mitchell Gardner,
Hero.
Robert Gieswine,
Hero.
Anthony Giannette,
Hero.
James Grant,
Hero.
Matthew Green,
Hero.
Timothy Hale,
Hero.
Thomas Hamner,
Hero.
Kenneth Harrelson,
Hero.
Donald Hazard,
Hero.
Albuquerque Head,
Hero.
Brian Jackson,
Hero.
Shane Jenkins,
Hero.
Doug Jensen,
Hero.
Justin Jersey,
Hero.
Daniel Johnson,
Hero.
Cash Kelly,
Hero.
Josiah Kenyon,
Hero.
Julian Cater,
Hero.
Matthew Kroll,
Hero.
Jacob Lang,
Hero.
Nicholas Langeran,
Hero.
Samuel Lazar,
Hero.
Terry Lindsay,
Hero.
Patrick McCoffey,
Hero.
Marcus Malley,
Hero.
Christian Manley,
Hero.
Cody Mattis,
Hero.
James Malt,
Hero.
Mark Mazza,
Hero.
Ronald McAbee,
Hero.
James McGrew,
Hero.
Sean McHugh,
Hero.
Jeffrey McKellop,
Hero.
Kelly Meggs,
Hero.
Jonathan Mellis,
Hero.
Richard Machete,
Hero.
Garrett Miller,
Hero.
Matthew Ryan Miller,
Hero.
Jordan Mink,
Hero.
Robert Morse,
Hero.
Jonathan Manafo,
Hero.
Marshall Neff,
Hero.
Daryl Neely,
Hero.
Ryan Nichols,
Hero.
Ethan Nordain,
Hero.
Nicholas Ox,
Hero.
Joseph Padilla,
Hero.
Robert Palmer,
Hero.
Dominic Pizzola,
Hero.
Mark Ponder,
Hero.
Christine Priola,
Hero.
Josh Pruitt,
Hero.
Chris Cracklin,
Hero.
Barry Ramey,
Hero.
Guy Reffitt,
Hero.
Zach Rail,
Hero.
William Reed,
Hero.
Stuart Rhodes,
Hero.
Howard Richardson,
Hero.
Jesus Rivera,
Hero.
Thomas Robertson,
Hero.
Daniel Rodriguez,
Hero.
Moises Romero,
Hero.
Greg Rubenacher,
Hero.
Jeff Sable,
Hero.
Ryan Samsel,
Hero.
Robert Sanford,
Hero.
Ronald Sandlin,
Hero.
Salvador Sandoval,
Hero.
Troy Sargent,
Hero.
Peter Schwartz,
Hero.
Christian Secor,
Hero.
Hunter Seafried,
Hero.
Bart Shively,
Hero.
Jeff Sills,
Hero.
Glenn Simon,
Hero.
Charles Smith,
Hero.
Peter Stager,
Hero.
Andrew Taki,
Hero.
Enrique Tario,
Hero.
George Tenney,
Hero.
Devlin Thompson,
Hero.
Dustin Thompson,
Hero.
Jessica Watkins,
Hero.
William Watson,
Hero.
Matthew Webler,
Hero.
Thomas Webster,
Hero.
Jack Witten,
Hero.
Ricky Chris Wilson,
Hero.
Anthony Williams,
Hero.
Duke Wilson,
Hero.
Kyle Young,
Hero.
Christopher Georgia, Matthew Perna, Mark Ungst. Rest in peace.
Amen.
Let's say her name.
Ashley Babbitt.
Ashley Babbitt. Ashley Babbitt. Ashley Babbitt. Ashley Babbitt.
Children in the swamp, America, that's why we love them. We the people got us back, you know it's never something. I was at the Capitol witness, hating they ass. I stood on them battlegrounds, they won't catch me inside.
Thank you all for coming on here and standing tall with me for the J6ers here on Freedom Corner. Thank you for taking care of me all this time. Keeping me sane.
Seen the media police walking right in. They gon' try to lock us down, you know we popping out. 1776, boy, you know we rocking out. People judging people, this is crazy these days. They been shooting, they been rioting for hundreds of days. Patriots, we fed up, we know that we got set up. Who made that phone call? They got that Patriot wet up. Ashley, baby, yeah, you know we hold you in prayer. Ashley, baby, yeah, you know your soul's in the air. Ashley, baby, yeah, you know true patriots care. Left your blood up on the battlegrounds.
What is that?
A donut hole.
With a hole in it?
At least we make history.
It does now.
Forget what they did to me. You know I bounce back
Big hole in it now.
Hi, Debbie.
baby, yeah. I to make a new page. Children in the swamp, America, that's why we love them.
Yeah, it's the people that are in detention. There are a lot more, but they are, what do you call it, have home arrest. They have to wear that little thing around their leg. There's already arrested 48 more people this year. Hi, Hilda. Yeah, Sherry eats all the donut holes. Well, now they wanted to know where all the donut holes went.
Thank goodness they're almost gone.
Sherry eats them all.
Thanks for joining us, Patriots. You know we can't do this without you.
Right.
Share this out to every platform you can. Thanks for joining us.
Keep the screen door wide open all night long. Not worried about you.
I love you, Bruce.
Yes, this is getting bigger every day. Longer and...
What happened to the prejudice school? They took God out too. Man, that ain't cool. United we stood, divided we fell. We don't bring it back now, then we're headed for hell. See, gas too high, ain't find no job. In the government crook, steady stealing rock. Try to take my guns, good luck with that. We're mounted up, baby, about to bring old America back. Shipping them overseas. Don't worry about foreign folks, let's worry about you and me. And get our boys the hell out of Iraq.
So tomorrow is the first day of spring.
I remember leaving doors open all night. I remember being cool to have a fist fight. I remember saying prayers at school. I remember teachers teaching us the golden rule. I remember $20 filling up my tank. I remember when we used to even trust our banks. I remember when our president was born in our land. Let's take old America back, baby, that's the plan.
All right. Kathy. Well, we'll be back on later on. We'll be in Mag America's chat tonight. Take a pee break. We don't get pee breaks. Yes, United first. It's almost time for a hashtag Sing for Freedom.
The American dream is dead. But if I get elected president, I will bring it back bigger and better and stronger than ever before.
You bet, Margaret.
And we will make America great again. Thank you. Thank you very much.
2016, year of the snake. It's time for a change in the White House, y'all. Liberty. Bring it.
I don't think I've heard this song before.
If you want the real deal, then
Yep, 48 more of them have been arrested since the beginning of the year.
Build a wall, deal with all them terrorists. America needs a man that can. If you wanna feel safe in your own backyard, one choice, gotta play your trump card. I say Trump, you say hell high. When I say Trump, you say hell high. Make America great again. Make America great again. Make America great again. Time to make America great again. Hillary, are you freaking kidding me? Clinton, Socialist, Sanders, that friggin' Flanders, Army Rangers in the Navy SEALs, all stand strong with the art of the deal.
I'm not good at emojis at all.
One choice, the only one. When I say Trump, you say hell high. When I say Trump, you say hell high. Make America great again. Make America great again. Make America great again.
Guy over here, Jeff, he's staying with us for about 4 days. His friend is being in court tomorrow. He's a J6er, and he's gonna go sit in court and be support for his friend.
Do you like having the right to bear arms? Protect your family?
Diane, I'm not getting it because I have to confirm my address. I'm trying to confirm my address. They do this all the time. And since I'm not living in North Dakota right now, I have no mailing address. But I do have residence in North Dakota at my place. And
you're on.
I will be getting it fixed soon.
How's it going?
But I didn't want to put the thing off.
Just hanging in there, just calling you guys a few minutes before
Well,
the
we
end.
can't get the money right
Hopefully you
now.
guys are having good weather out there.
Why give it to YouTube and let them handle that money for a while and make money off that money?
Yeah. It was so annoying and loud last night. Man, that heckler was really crazy.
Oh yeah, there was like I think 6 total throughout the night. So yeah, they were like.
That's insane. I don't know, how many people are watching online right now, but I want you guys to understand how annoying and nerve-wracking it can really get with that heckler, with those hecklers out there, man.
On the inside?
So bad. You guys put up with so much.
We're about to sing the national
anthem. It really means a lot that you guys are out there and put up with so much on our behalf. I mean, we love you. Well, we love you. Have inspired all of us. I know myself for sure. I know you've inspired me. Putting up with everything you put up with for 7 months now. I mean, it's really amazing. And I want to tell everyone online. I mean, I know you guys out there in the crowd already know, but I want to tell everyone online. Please, if you're watching and you want to know how to support or help this movement in any way, please visit forashley.com. That is the number 4, ashley.com, and donate or go to their merch store right there on the website and get some merchandise or donate some money, man. I'm telling you, it ain't free to be able to for Mama Mickey to be able to run the vigil and contact Congress people and sit in on our trials and court hearings. I mean, her operation out here has been really just an inspiration to every single person in the J6 family. We all support her, and we all support her friends and everyone with this entire DC operation that Mickey's been running. I mean, it really was just...
Thank you, John. Thank you.
No, you're. Thank you, Mickey. I can't thank you enough. You know, you have done so much. You have done more than you'll ever understand, just by, you know, doing what Mama Bears know best, and that is, you know, standing out and coming to protect us. Make sure that, you know, we know that we're not forgotten, and that, you know, and just knowing that you care, because we, you know, one of the things that, you know, definitely touches our heart more than anything is Ashley's
Must
memory.
be coming back from Delaware.
You know, and knowing that Ashley, a woman like that, was with the military service and the bright smile that she had, was one of us, and that just makes us so proud, and we're so honored to.
Must be coming back from Delaware.
Consider her, you know, a sister, and even though we never met her, but to know that her mother, you, Mama Mickey, have sort of adopted us. It's just, I mean, in August when you came out here to start this, was, you know, it was like a new breath of life in all of our bodies, and I can't thank you enough for what you've done. You're an angel.
I don't know what to say to that, John, except for, you know, I just showed up here on the corner and I had amazing support falling around me. So I thank everybody that stands out here with me, everybody that has stood out here with me, and all the people that have made it possible for us to continue doing that. So thank you for your kind words, but there are true American patriots that have made it possible for all this to happen. And you know, until there's justice for Ashley and Roseanne and Kevin and Benjamin and everybody that's been, you know, in pretrial detention for over 2 years now, and lack of improper investigation into the day. So that's why everybody's out here, and I'm proud to stand with people that are out here with us. Proud to stand with them.
So be the people.
And we're so honored to have that crowd of people out there every night, and it is really an inspiration. You guys are my hero.
Hey, it's cold out here tonight too, so
it's cold.
It is. It's cold. Yeah.
No, I'm so sorry you have to deal with the cold. Hopefully, it'll be done in about a week.
At least we don't have cold and hecklers. We got to hear everybody from inside tonight, and got to hear our music and not fight for space. So. Yes, we actually got more real estate out here due to yesterday's debacle. So we got a couple inches on the roadway now.
Awesome. Well, we have the anthem coming up in about 30 seconds.
All right.
I just want to let you guys know that we love you, and if anybody out there watching online would like to get to know us Patriots better in our own words, any of the J6ers, please visit wearegoodmen.com and listen to us, read our writings, and we love you. Thank you, everybody, and here we go.
Patriots!
3, 2, 1.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars to the perilous fight. For the ramparts we watched were so gallantly seen, and the rocket's red glare of bombs bursting in air gave proof to the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. All the way, all the All the way. All the way. All the way. Woo! Woo!
Hey, thank you, everybody. I just want to point out it has been an amazing run. For 2 years we've been singing that anthem. I remember when I was in C2A, right next door. Me and Kelly Meggs were neighbors in C2A in our quarantine for 2 weeks before we came to C2B, and we could hear them singing the national anthem over here so loud that me and Kelly Meggs would be sitting there in our vents talking to each other, just so inspired, listening to C2B singing the anthem. That was before. I mean, I remember me and Meggs were sitting there in the other pod listening to it. It was beautiful. It really was. And now we're finally, we made it over after 2 weeks of quarantine, me and him. And then it's 2 years later. It was such a we got a couple of guys in quarantine right now in C2A. Matthew Kroll and a guy they nicknamed Coach. His name's like Grotowski or something. I don't know. I'm murdering his last name, but they're right next door in C2A, and they said they sit there and they listen to us sing the national anthem on the other side of that door, just like we used to do when we were in quarantine. It's just want you guys to know that it's really it's like a honeymoon period for anyone that comes in here and finally. For anyone that comes in here and finally sings the anthem with us, it really is.
That is nice to know, John. It's good to be a part of it too. We're proud to be a part of it out here on Freedom Corner.
All the way.
Thank you, everybody. We love you guys. Thank you so much.
Stay strong.
All right.
Out here tomorrow.
All right. Bye.
Bye, John.
Bye, John.
If tomorrow all the things were gone I'd worked for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife. I thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston and New York to LA. Well, there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say that I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land.
all the way, all the way, all the way, all the way.
USA!
Woo!
Woo! Yay!
Oh, that's good. Oh my God.
Hey, thank everybody for coming and watching, and we'll be out here tomorrow night, same time. Anybody have anything they want to say before we go?
We love you, Patriot.
Oh, thank you. All right, guys. Good night.
This world's so cold.
Any feedback on how the other prisoners relate to our being here?
Oh yeah, all the time. We last night a couple of us went to Alexandria and had a vigil at the federal prison there, and we talked. They know all about this. I don't know. Oh no, I think they're segregated. Not exactly. Not that I know.
Better head out. That train is coming down the rails now. I can see the soul like I'm held back. I don't fail out. Back in 98 when my uncle died. The only one that ever showed me life, that gave me love and treated me right. And it killed me inside. The way I see them last things laying on the road.
Need to go.
Oh, thank you. I will put that on my. Yeah, I got your. On my stuff. I'm trying to look for the part where I put the
Yeah, I was gonna mention that, but I thought that might
I used to be blowing on What?
Rode down at a place called Chuck with a girl named Linda Lou.
You're hilarious.
Look.
Oh, is this it? Is this it?
Look. They blow up on him just a little bit. Look.
He went forward too, just at the right time. Like, that is so creepy though. You got him, Dee. My goodness, that's just like so weird.
Lori, are you looking at this?
Yeah, I'm like lost. Oh, here it is. Oh my God, he is a trip. I saw the other one. Right. That is hilarious. Oh my God, Dee.
Get some.
I'll be home now.
No. Those go, I think in the, over there, see where the equipment is laying down? With that stuff.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, hold on.
Y'all are amazing. Amazing.
Oh, I need to talk to you.
Thank you for coming out and seeing us again.
You know, it's like.
Y'all, I gotta go back on the road tomorrow. Mississippi's gonna stay home this one. Oh shit, sorry.
I know, right?
Y'all be good now. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do, so your options are open.
All right.
Your options are open.
Good night. Careful.
Let me hug you.
Love you.
Yes.
I love each and every one of you. Good y'all. Oh, we can stay on. We can stay on and go driving.
Hippie mama, what are your people called? Hippies?
My people are called these nuts.
They are these nuts.
Did they really do?
Yeah, they come on and they come on and
We got the bubbles and D's nuts. The other day we went in a gas station. They had.
Okay.
Oh no!
Yes, YouTube.
Oh yeah, definitely.
They think they're so.
Good night. Good night.
But I gotta go on the road tomorrow, Mickey.
We'll thank y'all for coming.
Oh yeah.
Who's live stream? Oh, is that your
All right, folks. There another night. These guys got to stay in here. Breaks your heart. And well, we'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget to say your prayers and don't let the betty bugs bite. And say a prayer for me. All right, brothers. See
Good
you.
man. Good.
Love you, Sherry. Good night, Steve. Good night, Roger.
Yeah.
Good night, Mr.
Take it easy, big day.
Pull your van up. Take care.
And we'll see you all later. Thank you all for coming on. God bless you all.
When the showers.
Yeah, we have a date, June 4th.
June 4th.
Yes, and it'll be in